What went on here, I wonder?
Hmm. Now we enter the ruins. Troll wasn't as bad, but still a troll. So it definitely had
What will we find in here?
trunk to it.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Hmm. Cross.
I know I heard something that time.
Expulso!
Shoes to chapeau!
Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I'm gonna avenge your death.
Come on, do it again.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were
There we
spot
go.
on.
It'll give you the opportunity to do it yourself without having to worry about actually trying to do it.
Hello, Hamura.
Maybe I just didn't see it.
Glacius! Defendo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Slightly on mine, but not. Seriously? Come on. You're gonna jump over every edge? I don't know why I got stuck there, but let me see. Could I actually...
Accio! Incendio!
Afraid to find it.
Arresto momentum.
How nice.
Leviosa! Expulso!
Why don't you come up here and...
not what I meant to do originally, but I worked with it. Oops. Not like everything can go your way.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Mandrake. Oh, I could be using this.
If only I could get my hands on fake bullets. It's the student from the town.
Expelliarmus!
Not tired. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Expulsor!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Boiler door. Comfortable. Confringo! Convulso!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Expulsor!
Come on. Just kept throwing stuff at me. I think it's now I clear this room. Perfect. Everything's cleared so far.
Confringo! Incendio!
Get on here. Get back in there and instantly turns you around. Well, in all honesty. Because, I mean, despite it being like a small thing, something pretty cool. And I have to go all the way around. With that. Nothing.
Confringo!
reason why you want more spell. Didn't think basic cast actually affected that. Maybe they patched it though. Last time it was you had to use specialties. Oh.
One less human.
Places! Defender! No wonder if Amulet's uncle could be down.
Leviosa! Descendo! Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Expulsor! Reduction! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Reduction!
Ow. That one hurt. Don't know why that happened, but that hurt. Good thing I can't pronounce it. No one wants a main hero like that. Yeah. Now our defense and offense added is equal. Whew. Wow. Going through here. But
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
so if you like the door I opened earlier, if we went through that, we would probably have found his wand. I believe. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, this is an area that it's actually very a high amount of enemies. I mean, you can see it. It's like almost 10 goblins at once. So it's very good to sneak it.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
And there's a specialty whose name so one thing that's kind of good to use here is the invisibility potions, because they actually cannot be detected. So it's like 30-40 seconds, but you're not going to be detected whatsoever during that time.
Who's there?
Tropicus Totalis.
Such arrogance.
Expulsor. Places. Defender.
I shall avenge your death.
Someone's here. How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
Seems your art isn't at all.
Expulsor. Reduction.
You can't stop us.
Presto momentum. Good for you.
I will thank you for this. I won't rest.
Expulsor. Reductor. Leviosa. Glacier.
Won't get away with that.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Defender.
No!
Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame.
So I think I remember when I did this originally on the first save where I went through on the other save that you guys have seen a couple times. I cleared this entire room without being spotted, I believe. Or it was like a very minor fight that I had to do. It was actually like kind of fun. I was able to do it like that.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
But definitely unique because the entire area is almost built on no sneaking idea. But if you are able to take your time, maybe save it and probably reload.
Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry. My wand. Oh, thank
You'd actually be able to do it, but it's going to take several times. You're going to be like, because a lot of people call it save scumming the entire way.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
A little
How
bit
did
of
you
both.
find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really.
He has any information.
I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes.
Honestly.
Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Problem solved. There's that. Oh wait. All right. There's that one finished. Hmm. Thunderbrew is actually pretty fun. I accidentally used 2 of these, which doesn't do anything. Really wish they would actually like compound, so it was like multiple things, but it won't let me. Someone probably will allow me for it, but I don't think they'll ever put it as an actuality. Do that one next. Map. Hmm. Is there gonna update to him being in the room then? Once we're there, or what's gonna happen? Or was he outside the room?
Hello, Hamura.
No, I don't know. A couple times. Okay, it wants us to go in. Ooh, do that one later. Those are actually pretty hard quests. If I remember correctly, that is the depulsive challenges that you have to do. So it's mostly using horse spells. Usually regarded to depulsive. You can also use Accio, if I remember correctly.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
I mean, the challenges can be hard. Like, I had to look up several videos on solving them. But that was more like the later ones. But early ones, not so much. They're a little
That was a
straightforward.
dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh, Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let's see if that'll actually work. That Epipsky, can't pronounce it, is a new spell that was just
We have
added.
arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
You got one!
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Just a habit.
Settle yourself. No. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Levioso.
There's also a beast shop in Hogsmeade, which is why I'm capturing all of these. Because they sell beasts. There's a kind of another way of helping keep them safe. But kind of one of the things. Let me get this. Goblin resistance 2. Dragon hide. And there's, I mean, for the game, there's nothing like disenchanting or anything like Elder Scrolls has. I think other games had stuff to deal with. Ooh, a good amount of money. But we get more money. See, now there's a beast. The beast section actually has. And you notice that one you can release. Not very much for cash, but you have genders for them. And there's a couple different like skin colors, fur colors in the case of a puffskein.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.